Switchfoot continue on the road in support of their latest release, 2009's Hello Hurricane, which has enjoyed tremendous success, debuting at number 13 on the Billboard Top 200 chart, number 3 on the Billboard Alternative Albums chart, number 2 on the Billboard Christian Albums chart, and number 4 on the Billboard Rock Albums chart. The band originally began working on Hello Hurricane 3 years ago, and it follows their last album, Oh Gravity. They made a conscious effort to release the new effort independently of any major label. Switchfoot took their independent status to a whole new level as they built their own studio, SpotX Studios, in San Diego, California, which was where they finally settled on producer Mike Elizondo to help finish the album. Fans of Switchfoot will be excited to learn that Hello Hurricane is actually the first in a series of albums of all new material from the band, as principal songwriter John Foreman and the band are feeling the independent spirit. Artisan News Service caught up with John Foreman and Chad Butler of Switchfoot to get their thoughts on the band's desire to make a cohesive album and why it's overwhelming to have so many new songs to choose from.
When you release a record, you want it to be cohesive. You want all the songs to be viewed as a part of the picture, not just throwing 12 songs at the wall, especially for this record, Hello Hurricane. And so, we felt like, well, it's better to wait and put out a separate record after this one. So we've got a few in the canon, and I keep writing more songs that we kind of keep sorting through and figure out where they fit.
Yeah, you would think we've got some sort of problem where we just can't quit. I mean, after spending basically the last 3 years recording nonstop, and to have a giant list of songs on the wall of the studio, and it's overwhelming at times.
They also talked about trying to find a sound for the band on Hello Hurricane and the journey they had in choosing the best songs to use on the record.
If we wanted to find a new home, kind of sonically, and we didn't know what that home was or what it looked like, but we knew we had to push ourselves to get there. And so it was basically a journey where we had no real destination. And we had a ton of songs, and we kept writing more. I love writing songs, so that's never the hard part. It's just trying to figure out which ones are the good ones and where to take them. So that was the journey. So we tracked 80 songs and actually, probably a lot more than that, but 80 ones that we're proud of.
Switchfoot's follow-up to Hello Hurricane will be Vice Versa's, and as of press time, no release date has been announced, although it's certain the band has no shortage of new material. The band also recently announced their annual Switchfoot Bro-Am Surf Contest, and it'll be returning to Encinitas, California on Saturday, June 26th. The Bro-Am was created to give back to the San Diego community while benefiting a local children's charity through funds raised at a pre-event auction night, as well as from vendors on the beach day of, sponsorships, and an after-party at the Belly Up Tavern.